Know why you guys keep talking about this whole situation.
Cause they want to get y'all side and what side, boo. He told me, who the hell is Cookie? Cookie from Empire? Taraji told you, boo. I'm just saying, who the hell is Cookie? Somebody tell me who is Cookie. Cause hell, I need a Cookie to sit with my tea, okay? I've said nothing mean about them nor they dusty ass show. Ooh. She said dusty ass show. Like, damn, this been in the cabinet too long, haven't it?
See, without love, sometimes I wonder if this how it's supposed to be. Cause I'm addicted to you like a drug and I don't know.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl, StarrjKraziness. I'm coming to you and you with another Word on the Street segment. So we're definitely just going to go ahead and kick it into gear. If you don't know me by now, my name is Starr. Like I said, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Turn on your post notifications for your girl. It's the bell right next to the subscribe button. And hit all so you can be notified of whenever I post, okay? Now, Tamar Braxton, my Tamar. She done went on the Wendy Williams Show. You know, just doing her little thing. And of course, Wendy Williams brought up the real. Now, we all know this is how many years? I think 3 years in the making that she has been let go from the real. And a lot of people thought it was going to flop, including me. I really thought it was going to flop because the only reason why I was really watching the real was because of Tamar and her extraness. But the show is still going strong and they're keeping it, and this damn dog is about to irk my damn nerves. But the show must continue. So, like I said, she won on Wendy Williams Show, and we're just going to listen to what both parties have to say about this.
Cute show, but they need you.
Well, here is the thing. You know, I don't want to be anybody's marketing tool this season. No shade. But, you know,
Sorry about
I
the
just
dog in
wish
the background.
everybody well. And I just feel like sometimes God has to move you out of situations before you become more toxic to yourself.
Right.
And so what if I was in a situation where I'm doing the Braxtons and it's very stressful, then I'm doing this other show where people are being catty behind my back. Like, what kind of person would I be right now sitting on this couch?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be focused. I wouldn't be ready for my
Well,
transformation.
you wouldn't even be on the couch, honey.
And that's why I got to
Because lights, camera, action. We need you to.
Hi, Wendy. First of all, thank you for calling us a cute show. We're also an Emmy-winning show, so don't forget that. It's been 3 years.
Yes.
I don't know why you guys keep talking about this whole situation.
Because they want to get y'all side and what side, boo.
But what happened? What had happened this summer?
Would you ever go back to the real?
Was that Tamar Braxton gave us an apology for everything that happened that these girls on this table had no issue with doing. Since then, that apology has been taken down.
Oh.
And so it was.
Look at Adrian. I didn't know.
In my humble opinion of trying to be this strong black woman, invited her to come on the show for season 6. It was a simple public ask. I did try to call her privately. I've been texting her. I get no response, so I just put it out there. The show has reached out to her. Tamar, nobody is trying to use you as a marketing tool, sweetie. You apologized to us over the summer, and we just thought to close this loop.
That's why we never asked her.
Just like what Wendy did yesterday with Nene, you know, to mend fists. That's all. That was the intention. It's not a big deal. Seriously, we as black women have to stick together.
Yes.
We as women have to stick
Yeah,
together.
correct it.
Was
Women.
that Tamar?
My thing with Loni is she the first one to address the situation. I think she was the first one when shit hit the fan, okay, to address the situation, that she didn't have nothing to do with it, yada yada yada. But this whole I'm a strong black woman. First of all, we know you black, okay, and just say women or just say me. I'm just coming to you, Tamar, since I can't talk to you one-on-one. We have to go through social media to actually talk. But this is what happened, this is what I did, and this is what was said, and I have nothing to do with it. Why would we have to put the emphasis on I'm a strong black woman? As black women, we need to come together. No, as all women, we need to come together. Whether you Korean, Asian, Chinese, black, Caucasian, any other ethnicity out there, we all need to come together, okay? Not just one particular race. And yes, we get it from each other races, you know, calling us our name and stuff like that. But damn, we need to be unified. Okay, all this division and being divided by this and what status group you in. If you're not in the wealthy, you in the poor. Like, when will we get better, America? When will we get better? But back to this, because we ain't trying to do the Michael Jackson thing. Heal the world, make it a better place. Okay.
And so it was
in the business for over 20 years, and my reputation is not one of cattiness. And I agree with you, Loni. It's time. It's time for me to say this.
Please say it.
It's time for women of color to stop putting each other down. We already have other people doing that.
Women in
And
general.
stop creating false narratives. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. It's unfair. It's unfair to. I work hard on my character.
Yes.
Each and every freaking day.
Yeah.
And everybody who's close to me knows that truth. And what I don't like is that out there. You know, that falseness, the lies, and all of that. And
I was ostracized as the bully, as a person that got another sister fired. Can you imagine the hurt after 15 years? Why would I do that?
can I just say something just in general?
And I
with
didn't
social
do
media?
it.
I know you didn't do it in the
do it.
business. Well then, you know, why didn't you walk off or why didn't you leave? And I think that just sounds like such a wild thing to say to somebody. We worked really, really hard to get here. And I always say, if I was at a 9-to-5 office job with my sister, who's my best friend in my entire world, my blood, and my sister sadly got fired, or if I got fired, if I got fired, I know that my sister would probably want to be like, well, do we get up? Do we leave? Do I leave too? And you know what I would tell my sister? You work too hard. Sit your butt down. I'll tell you what not to do later on. And you keep it pushing, and you guys kill it, and you keep, you get what I'm saying? It had nothing to do with us. Well, then, you know, why didn't you...
Okay. Pause. Now, I don't know if Jenny Mai, I think that's how you say her name. I don't know if she said anything because it just looked like it was Tia, Loni, and Adrian really speaking on the matter at hand. I'm just watching clips of it. I really didn't watch the whole segment when they was talking about this. So maybe she did. If anybody know, let me know in the comment section below, because I was looking at her facial expression. She's like, she's just over it. She really just don't want to talk about it. She can give two flips to the whole situation. She's off. We still doing our thing. And maybe it's some truth to what Tamar has said. And maybe, I don't know, because the only person who truly knows is the people involved and the Lord, okay? But after this aired, what is it? On both sides, Loni, oh no, Tamar, she took to her Instagram, and she had said this. Let me find it. Hold on. She said, when the guilt settles, Loni, cut the BS. Thanks, Ed Wendy, my sister, for having me. You may not have an Emmy yet, but the girls are surely watching. Anyway, back to my transformation. And she basically leaked, or you don't even have to say leaked, she just put them out, text messages that she had with this, whoever this person she was talking to. And they had said, so I found out Loni Love was writing letters to get you kicked off the show. She wrote the network. LOL, Loni was writing the network on you. I'm hearing this story. Tamar, I told everyone it was her. No one wanted to believe me. Yeah, I got confirmation right now. People who wrote and worked for her is spilling the tea. Then she said it was another message, but she cut it off to where you only see the butt end of it. And then she goes to say, if it wasn't God's plan, it wouldn't have happened. That's not being messy. Cookie told me. Who the hell is Cookie? Cookie from Empire? Taraji told you, boo? I'm just saying, who the hell is Cookie? Somebody tell me who is Cookie. Because hell, I need a Cookie to sit with my tea, okay? It's the truth. She said she was writing letters while you were in surgery. Losing that publicity almost took me out of there. Yep, okay. And that was pretty much it. So of course Loni had to fire back with something and said, who writes letters? Who sent this? Let's talk it out. Stop going on every other show. You know you want to, and bring your man. First of all, she didn't even bring it up. Wendy brought it up from what I'm seeing. And second of all, this supposed to be between y'all mending fences or whatever. Why the hell would she bring her man? Loni, that was a whack ass comeback. I'm just gonna keep it real and 100. Okay. And so I think his name is Todrick. He said, praying this passes soon. I love you, and your talent and personality are so true. We need to be roommates and take each other's phones away from each other when we're about to post things we may regret. And she in return replied with, brother, well, Loni shouldn't have been stalking me and Wendy today and started this bullshit. I've said nothing mean about them nor they dusty ass show. Ooh. She said dusty ass show. Like, damn, this been in the cabinet too long, haven't it? Let me stop. She should have just left me the F alone. It's too much. I'm tired of her lying and me taking it. No more. Everyone who knows me knows I'm not thinking about them and wish them well. They should have sat this one out. Period. Okay? Period. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. And then it don't even stop there. Okay? She further goes on to her social media page and posted this. Y'all remember this?
Fat triple neck ass bitch.
When T.S. Madison went in on Loni. Oh, child. She gonna say, sorry, I only go on shows with ratings. Plus, you do enough talking about me. I'm like, Lord, can we all just get along, honey? Can we all just get along? Okay? But y'all tell me what y'all think about it in the comment section below. Do you think both ends are just being petty as hell? Or who side you on? Tamar, the real, or you just give two flips about the situation? You just here for the drama, okay? But I love you guys and see you on the next one.
What you want from me?